Imagine a moment of pure unity, a moment where body and soul are one. This moment is birth, a moment of sheer innocence and purity, where the physical being and the spiritual entity are in perfect harmony, indistinguishable from one another. It is a time when the desires and needs of the body and soul are intertwined, a time when the soul's gentle whisper echoes in the actions of the newborn. At birth, we are a blank canvas, untainted by the world, our souls radiating with goodness and potential. Our essence is raw, unfiltered, and untouched by societal expectations or worldly desires. Our soul and our personhood are one, moving and existing in harmony. Our actions are pure reflections of our innermost being, our souls guiding our every move, our every breath. This unity is so profound, so deep, that it transcends the physical world. The soul, a beacon of light in the newborn, guides the person through the first steps of life, illuminating the path of righteousness. The person, in turn, responds to the soul's gentle nudge, acting with an innocence and purity that only a newborn can possess. This is a time when desires are simple, needs are basic, and the soul's voice is clear and loud. There is no conflict, no divergence, only unity. The soul's whisper and the person's actions are in perfect sync, a beautiful dance of harmony and peace. The soul in its purest form, guiding the person, and the person in its purest form following the soul's lead. But as we grow, life begins to make its mark on us. The world around us starts to shape our desires, our needs, our actions. The purity of the soul becomes clouded by the complexities of life. The innocent dance of harmony begins to falter. The unity that once was begins to fade. The body and soul, once inseparable, start to diverge. This divergence marks the beginning of a journey of self-discovery, growth, and ultimately, a journey back to unity. Hello, it's me, the soul within you, talking to you in the midst of your teenage years, a period of exploration and self-discovery. I've often felt a bit neglected during this time, lost in the allure of your physical, tangible world. The worldly pleasures you seek can be intoxicating. You can become engrossed in the pursuit of these fleeting moments of joy. Amidst these desires and distractions, my gentle whispers of wisdom can be drowned out. You do not ignore me on purpose, but the immediacy of your physical experiences can make you forget to pause, to listen, to reflect. You gradually start to lose touch with me, your connection to the bigger picture, your source of infinite wisdom and unconditional love. This detachment isn't sudden, it's a gradual drift. It's as if we're a boat that has lost its anchor, being carried away by the currents of change, growth, life. Even when neglected, I remain patient, quietly hoping that my wisdom will be heard. Do you remember those fleeting moments when you felt a tug at your heart, a nudge in your consciousness, a sense of something more profound than your immediate reality? That was me, trying to reconnect, trying to guide you as you mature into adulthood. This detachment may deepen. But remember this, it's never too late to listen, to reconnect, to align with me, your soul. Accompanying this dialogue, let's incorporate some free-to-use videos that depict scenes of teen life, the pursuit of worldly pleasures, moments of reflection, and the drift of a boat without an anchor. We can also include subtle moments of heart tugs, consciousness, and profound realizations. To complement this, let's add some free-to-use contemplative background music that enhances the wisdom-filled, reflective tone of the narrative. Middle age, a time of reflection, but often too late for the neglected soul. At this stage, we often find ourselves in a whirlwind of worldly pursuits. The chase for success, the thirst for recognition, and the insatiable hunger for material possessions become the guiding compass of our lives. The soul, once a cherished companion, is now relegated to the corners of our consciousness, waiting patiently to be rediscovered. The distractions of the physical world paint a deceptive picture of fulfillment, the glistening allure of wealth, the intoxicating aroma of power, and the fleeting comfort of earthly pleasures. These are the mirages we chase, unaware that they only serve to widen the chasm between the soul and its person. Yet, in the midst of this frantic pursuit, the soul continues to yearn for a deeper connection. It whispers gently, nudging us towards introspection, urging us to look beyond the superficial. But drowned by the cacophony of worldly desires,
these whispers often go unheard. The Middle Age, therefore, becomes a period of profound ignorance. Ignorance of the soul's true purpose, of its innate desire for peace, love, and spiritual fulfillment. The person, blinded by the dazzling lights of temporary gains, remains oblivious to the soul's plea for attention. But the soul, patient and enduring, never ceases to call to its person.
The call of the soul, a whisper in the wind, a tug at the heartstrings, always there, always waiting. A journey it has been, from the cradle of unity, through the valleys of detachment, up to the peaks of ignorance. But here, in the middle age of existence, the soul calls out once more. It beckons its person to realign, to rekindle the lost connection, to retrace the steps back to unity. The soul and its person, two halves of a whole, embarked on this journey together. But along the way the person strayed, lost in the labyrinth of worldly pleasures, pride and lust. The soul, however, remained steadfast, a beacon of light in the storm, a compass pointing towards righteousness. It waited, with the patience of eternity, for its person to return. Realigning with the soul is more than just a return. It's a rebirth. It's a journey inward, a pilgrimage to the innermost sanctuary of self. It's about finding the peace that has been missing, the fulfillment that has been elusive, and the purpose that has been overlooked. It's about gaining the world not through material possessions, but through inner wealth, the wealth of wisdom, of love, of compassion. Listening to the soul brings a sense of serenity. It's a soothing melody that drowns out the cacophony of the world. It's a gentle hand that guides us through the maze of life. It's a compass that points us towards our true north, our purpose, our destiny. The soul calls not in loud, clamoring voices, but in soft, mellow whispers. It speaks the language of the heart, a language that resonates with every beat, every pulse. It's a call to awaken, to rise from the slumber of ignorance, to break the chains of materialism, to embrace the freedom of the spirit. So, hear the call of your soul, for it is never too late to turn the tide. Remember, to gain the world and lose your soul is no profit at all. With profound love, your soul awaits your return.